Hi guys, welcome to this tutorial on how to create a histogram in R, specifically base R. This is a part of series of tutorials that I'm doing on how to create beginner level visualizations in R. So let's begin by creating a vector of 100 numbers. What we want is 100 numbers that belong between 1 to 100. We will say replace equals to true. We have used the sample function in R for this. So now we have 100 numbers. Let's just quickly print them to the console and see what it looks like. So these are your 100 numbers. Now let's just quickly plot them using the hist function in R. Before I print this, let's just run $hist in your console so that you can view the documentation of this function. So everything that you need to know about hist function and the argument it takes is here. I highly recommend checking out this documentation. So now let's just plot the histogram. This is our histogram here in the viewer. Looks good. Let's make it better. Let's add a label, a title that says histogram or sample histogram. I am pretty happy with the Y label, so I'm not going to change that, but I'll change the X label to just vector. Let's also try out a different number of breaks. Let's try out 100 breaks. For color, let's just apply blue and let's see what we get. So we get a blue histogram with about 100 breaks. Let's just reduce that back to 10. So this is our histogram now. Let's say if you want to view the labels on each of these bars as well. Let's say labels equals to true. One of the bars is the labels is getting truncated, so let's just change the Y limit to maybe 0 to 20. And so now you get your histogram, which looks really nice. But let's say if you have a data frame, such as iris, let's just quickly look at the iris data set. It has 4 different columns. So let's say we want to plot a histogram for sepal length. So this is how you will draw a histogram of a variable or a column inside a data frame. That's all for today. But if you want to know what histogram is, I for the longest time have been very confused as to what is a histogram and how I can use it in my analysis. If you are in the same boat, check out the next video. It'll be really helpful. Or check out any of the other videos that I'll be putting together on creating basic visualizations in R. Thank you for your time. Leave your comment and feedback at the bottom, and all the links are in the notes.